good. So I'm gonna go back to my little house, and then she's gonna piss me off. She's gonna piss me off. I swear she's gonna piss me off. But so let me tell you about this marsh. So we went on. Okay, so while we were going, we went for our 3rd year anniversary. We've been together for 3 years. I think that's the longest relationship, other than like an animal, like owning and taking care of a pet, than I've ever had. Other than my mom, obviously, my mom. But how do I put this shit up? Do you have it still in your hand? Put it up. God damn. But she's gonna piss me off. She always does this bullshit. She acts new around the fucking vines and stuff. Like, we haven't had the vines this entire time. I don't like having I don't want to have a bunch of inclines. Hold on, guys. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm blind. Where are they? My eyeballs. Okay. This is better for me. Oh yeah, it's a lot better for me. So, yeah, so we went to this marsh, and it was for our 3rd year anniversary. Nothing fancy. We just like doing things that we both enjoy doing. Like, we want to be able to spend time together and to spend it well. And so it was a nice time. It was really lovely. What is this? Scarecrow? Learn it. I put it away. Whatever. Put this away. Put that away. I want to keep all the bugs, but I don't need the iron. I want to open that. And then what is it? Let's wear it. Let's see what it looks like. That looks real cute. I think I'm going to change my whole fucking outfit now. Put it away. And then I'll keep the fossil because I'm going to go over there anyways. So I'm going to go change my outfit first. Obviously. No, so we went to the marsh. It isn't just a marsh, you know. It's got there's like, you go into this park, and it's got many little areas. There was like an up top area where we could, no, my god, but took my own face off. Oh, what if I paired it with that? That would look too much of the same color. No, but girl, it's because I'm sick. Just give me a minute. No, we went to this thing, and it was like, okay, so you go into the park, and it's got can I remember it? It's got like little playground areas, right? Like there's spots where kids can play, but there's also like there's walking areas. There's just like these long walking areas, and the marsh makes up a big portion of the walking area, actually, and it's all pavemented. It's not like I'm walking in mushy wawa, you know. It's got like a sidewalk that you could walk onto, and so we walked on. I'm starting to think, like, if I put you over here, would that be better for you? Is this better for you? You just see this fucking dresser. What is that? It's the banana chips. I'm like, what the fuck is that shit? Or what if I just put you like right in front of me? Nah? Yeah? Oh, don't I look stunning? I don't put lashes on often, so y'all should be freaking grateful that I put lashes on for you. Now that I've changed my position on my camera like 7 times. No, we had a good time. We walked over, and so we've been there before, and we already know that there are turtles. Yeah, a turtle. And so, she's just gonna have to be ugly today, I fear. I don't like any of these. I don't like the combinations. What? These look terrible. If you wore that, no, none of these look good. Let's put you something cuter. Let's just. Can I put my Adam Sandler fit on? For real? Give me a minute. How do I save? Save it. There you go. I'm in my... Well, I don't have any shoes on. I actually like Nan a lot. I like Nan a lot, and I gotta... Here, I gotta go let her in. She's so cute. And this gives me a chance to show you my house before, Oh, give me a fucking second. Turning that shit off right now. Hi, Nan. Oh, she's so cute. She always wears the things I give her, which makes me extremely grateful. I'm glad she likes the things I give her, you know? Hold on, let me... I don't want to wear my glasses. But it's so hard to see. I feel like I should be less of the screen, right? Maybe like that much. Is that better? Okay. Alright, I need them. Girl, she's confusing me. I'm confused. I'm confused right now. What does she want? What do you want, Nan? Alright, well, see you later then. Why is she leaving already? Why you come here just to leave? Alright. So, we had a nice time. I got to feed... I know it's not good. We brought like little animal pellets for the turtles. I think that they're there because they're in rehabilitation. Because one of them looks real messed up. Like, he looked like a soft shell. You know what I could do? I could show it to you. I think I might have one in the where is this place called? The museum. I think I have one in the museum, and I could show you what it looks like, so you know what I mean. But these are my favorite boots, but they really just look terrible with this fit, bro. Like, they look horrendous with the fit. Oh my god, put the red ones on. Put the red ones on. I think I look cute. No, so we did that. We went to another park too, and I just love interacting with the animals and stuff. I love doing stuff like that because I don't know, I don't get to do that in my regular life often. I live, you know, we work constantly, and so it's not like I always get a chance to, you know, see the creatures, you know. And whenever I can, I love it. I love going outside. You know, like, I purposefully put rocks outside so that I can pick them up later and see what lives underneath them. And I know they hate that. I know whatever lives underneath them hates that. We have garden snakes in the backyard. Real fun. They hate me. I don't really bother them like that because I know that's just not cool. Like, could you imagine? I constantly go and covering shit just to bother them. They'd never come back. But no, every now and then I wait like 2-3 weeks, like give it a month honestly, and I'll go out there and I'll lift over rocks and stuff, and it's fun for me. It's my pastime. I show my dog. I take her out there with me too. And we both go and look at Bug, and it's been real fun for us. And but that's why I'm just obsessed with Bug. I like bugs and stuff. You know what I got to see? I don't know how to explain this. I couldn't get a picture because my camera really doesn't do, like, it doesn't break water surface tension, so it's not like a fucking good camera. It's an iPhone, an old iPhone that I found on the floor. So sorry. Finders keepers. No, it had been thrown at my mom's house for some reason. And they left it there. Girl, I'm about to get stung by these. Oh, thank goodness. That's the first time that's ever worked. No, but, so, we saw these cichlids. I don't know if you know cichlids. I think they're cichlids. If they're not, then they're like Oscars. They're like Oscar fish. And they, well, let me figure out how to explain it. Their babies travel in like this weird swarm pack around them, and the parents take care of them. And we came and we seen that. It was so beautiful. Because the last time we had went, like the first time we went to that park, we were around that area and we seen them, and we just seen the 2 Oscars, and we were like, okay, yeah. This time we get to go and they had babies. It hasn't even been that long. It's been like maybe a week or 2, and they had babies, and that was so cute to see, and I feel so happy for them. And we gave them some of the little pellets, even though the babies can't eat that, but it was so cool. I never, I see it in like documentaries and stuff, because we watch like animal documentaries, but like never have I seen that in person. That's awesome. Sorry if I sound so fucking sick. And sorry if I sound so low. I'm trying to talk up because I know I talk real soft and I shouldn't, but like I just feel like shit. And my boyfriend gave this to me, for real. I call him, I will interchangeably call him my boyfriend and my husband just because I'm delusional. But I also really like him a lot, so that's why. And I'll stop talking about him because I realize that he's probably like the only person I hang out with, and I probably talk about him way too fucking much. I know my mom hates it. But yeah, he got me sick, and his brother also got sick, and his friend also got sick, so we all got sick. But I'm the sick one now. Like, I'm the latest to be sick, so I'm the last one to get it. Fine. Pretty sure you got it from work, too. But, yeah. But, yeah, it's just been a whole sick house. I've just been tired. I've just been sleeping. Was my screen messed up? I'm tired, though. But I did want to record. I did want to do this. I love doing this. This is like, I don't know why. This is like ADHD, maybe OCD. I don't know. I don't claim anything. But what I do know is that I like going through and shaking every one of the dang trees and picking up all the weeds and finding as many bugs as I can. And that does sound like autism. Maybe my mom took a Tylenol. Who knows? That is the dumbest thing. I don't even want to get into it, but that is the dumbest thing. You know how many weird medications, like recently my sister-in-law had a baby? You know how many weird medications they make you take when you're fucking pregnant? Just random bullshit sometimes. Like, girl, you think that that's what's gonna, the end all is a fucking Tylenol? They have children's Tylenol. I'm trying to pop my ears, but they have children's Tylenol, which implies that fucking kids are not allergic to Tylenol. Not all of them, at least. Get your kids tested. Make sure you're not poisoning them. But, like, fuck. I really don't think the Tylenol is the villain here. I like Tylenol. I don't. I actually like ibuprofen a lot more because that one makes more sense to me. I feel like an old man, kind of, low-key. Like, every time I go to take a Tylenol, I expect it to do what an ibuprofen does, but it's not gonna. Let me place this. What do you mean a box sofa? I got a lot of those already. Ooh, let me catch this fucking monarch. Let me catch this freaking monarch. Come here. Oh my gosh, they're so pretty. They're so pretty. I love them. Yeah, oh, monarch. I forget that is a monarch. A monarch is like the queen. The queen. There's no queen anymore. That sucks. I mean, that isn't brand new news, but that sucks. I liked it when there was a queen. I don't know this dude now. This dude's weird. That fucking painting that they made of him. What was it? It was like I don't even remember what the painting's called. It's supposed to be like his portrait or whatever. It's terrifying. Why would you make that? I think it's very artsy. I would love one of me. But as somebody who's ruling a country, potentially, no. Gosh, I've seen videos of the queen recently, and I don't mean to speak ill of her at all. Don't really care for that type of heat on me. But I've seen videos of her recently. Oh, guys, she fucking put the knife, like there was some sort of ceremony, there was a big cake she had to cut. She put the knife into the cake, and then she was like, okay. And she kind of just put it down a little bit, and she was like, somebody else do the rest. I was like, that is killer. That is like the girl bossiest shit I've ever seen. Of course, if I was a monarch, I would never cut a cake in my life. I mean, like, fuck you. If I was cutting a cake, somebody's getting beheaded that day because somebody didn't do their damn job. Just cut the cake for me. Gosh, that's hilarious to me though. What the fuck do you mean you don't know how to cut a cake? I don't think it's that she doesn't know how. I think that she's fully not going to. I love that audacity. I love that sort of energy from her. Did it again. I went and bought myself a secretary uniform. Okay. Alright, baby. Tell me about it. Oh, yeah, sure. Take that. Thank you. Take it off my hands. Why do I always have to be the first one to trade? You know? What if she runs off with it? They always make me do that. They always make me pay up front. They give me the fucking product. Does that make sense? If we're trading, then okay, yeah, we'll fair trade. Here, guys, should we put on the secretary uniform? I love putting on the clothes she gives me. It's like we're besties. Wear it. Oh, I'm dyslexic. A security. Why does she want me to wear this shit? I'm dyslexic, so give me a fucking second. Maybe my mom took a Tylenol. I'm blaming it on my mom now. Every time I mess up. Every mess up I have, it's because she took Tylenol. And she should know. She should have known better. She should have known better decades ago. I'm 50. I'm 50. 50 years ago, she shouldn't have taken that Tylenol. She should have known. She should have known this would happen. Yeah. So, I love the audacity of the queen, or her used to be audacity. I don't know why people got surprised when she passed. I think she lived a very full life, but it's never cool. Like, oh my god, Nicole Kidman, I think. Please tell me I'm right. But Nicole Kidman recently was talking about losing her mother, and I don't know if this was recently. It was the TikTok that I seen recently. It wasn't a TikTok either. It was a reel, so it could be from any point in time. But she was talking about, in the video I seen, losing her mother, unfortunately. And her mother was in her 80s, I think 84. And, you know, as somebody in hindsight, or out of the scenario completely, you could say, oh, well, she lived a full life. And Nicole was like, yeah, you know, my mom did live a full life, but that's still my mommy. And I was like, bro, the same. It don't matter how fucking old I am, how old she is, that's still my mom. You know, I would never want to lose her. And no matter when you end up losing your parent, I think it's still going to be tragic as shit. You know, it's still going to hurt you to lose a parent. I mean, depending on your relationship with them, obviously. But it's never cool. And, I thought that was really, you know, that I could totally understand that. Let me log in real quick, because every time I go to do this, I mess it up. Pick this and bury it in the hole. Thank you. Goodness. So yeah. I thought that was really, that made sense to me at least. You know, I could resonate with that because it's like, it's my mom. I don't care who the fuck you think it is. It's like, I don't want to lose my mom, and it doesn't matter how old she was or how old I am or whatever. And unless it's like, I can understand if they're suffering, that's a different thing. If they're going through something, but like if it's just old age, and then it's like, fuck, well, I'm still gonna miss her. But off the crazy fucking topic of that's weird that I brought that up in the first place. I want to catch this. I want to catch this so bad. Caught it. I caught it. These sell really good. I love the bugs and stuff, but I do know that they sell very well. So, unfortunate for you. You give me monies. And I'm obsessed with money in this game for some reason, even though I don't know how to use it. I guess I could add ramps. I could add ramps. You know that there's, I don't know if you know this, but if you've watched Animal Crossing before, so what happens is you'll say, I want to put a ramp here. You line it up, you place it there, right? You place the construction site there for it. it takes like a full day for the ramp to be done, but it also takes a full day after you've paid off the ramp. So you could set it up and not have all the money for it yet, and then go back and you know, do your thing. But they set up like a donation box, sort of, where it's like, oh yeah, you can go and donate to build the ramp. Nobody else ever donates. I left that shit for 3 days once. The most that got donated was maybe like $400. Those ramps are like $20,000. I'm like, you're kidding me that you want me to solely fund every development in this place? It's not like I'm the one who founded it. Nook is. Why doesn't he do this shit? Scoop that up. I'm gonna go to the museum real quick and drop all the stuff off that needs to go to the museum. I stepped on that. That was a full accident. So sorry. How did I just skip over? I just ran past all these? Oh, I thought that was a fucking weed. I thought he was a weed. So, is that a weed? Yeah. I'm like quoting Vines. I'm positive nobody remembers. I'm positive. That stupid ass. Is that a weed? Fucking Vine. Nobody remembers that shit. Gosh. I hate realizing I'm old. I'm not old, but like, in the time of the internet, everything moves so quickly that you're obviously old. If all you know is like, I'm not on TikTok. No offense. A little bit of offense because it's horrendous. It's a disgusting thing. I mean, like, I get stuck on Instagram Reels for a little while. I could only imagine how long you would get stuck on fucking TikTok. God. There's no even interface to TikTok. You just open it and you're immediately swiping. Like, on Instagram, I can open it to my account maybe first, and then there's like that. There's other stuff, but I'm not like saying that's any better than what it is, because it's not good for you. You know, I'll end up on TikTok for, not TikTok, but Instagram for way too long sometimes. But yeah, I don't know, man, like, I am not like with the times, because I just don't, I'm not in it, you know. I don't care to be either. It's not really something that interests me. I'm not really like, that's not something I'm interested in. My storage is full? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What? God, I have such a headache. After this, I'm gonna eat. I don't have anything to eat. I have a charcuterie board in the fridge. We got a little charcuterie board for our anniversary, and that's what I have. Place item. I can't put anything in my storage. Do I have like a tattoo now? No, it's just the thing is like the same color as me. Come on, man. Come on. Come on, girl. Get it together. Get it together. I'm about to get mad at you. Place this. You're gonna piss me off. Place it. Place the item. Okay. I know it looks terrible. I'm gonna sell all this stuff, but let me figure out how to open up my storage again. I'm changing the light. Alright. Let's go to the plants. Let's go all the way down. Do I not have any weeds? You're kidding me. You're kidding me. Alright, you know what? I changed my mind. Nook Miles ticket moved to my pocket. I know exactly what I'm gonna do. Put this in my storage. I'm gonna go. Can I put please just 2 things? Oh wait, I could drop it. Let me drop it. And then I'm trying to look. I'm gonna get rid of the sticks. I'm gonna get rid of let me put the money in my pocket. And then let's go. Oh my god, I feel like I'm gonna cough. Guys, give me a second. I'm drinking my coffee. This is my mic. When I tell you, I am going to rip the doors off of the hinges in this house. The next time I am over it. Do you know how I close the door? Do you know how I close the door? I slowly close the door. Because two of us work nights, two of us work mornings, one of us is, he's whenever he wants to be up. I don't want to wake people up. I don't want to annoy the shit out of everybody. Unless I'm talking to them. Then I'll annoy you. Because I hate you. But, like, that's not my goal, is to piss everyone off and just wake them all up all at once. And that's never what I'm trying to do. These motherfuckers act like that's, like, their main goal. Is to wake me the fuck up. Like, bro, God. Or piss me off. Like, bro, that's not even the worst. Like, that's okay. That's regular slamming the door. I don't know if you even heard the door slam, but it shook the house. No. It shook my door. It shouldn't be shaking my door. I'm not your mommy, and we all split rent, so, everybody can do whatever the fuck they want just as long as the house has a roof. But, hey, Lord. Don't slam doors, bro. It's disrespect. Oh, so sorry. They call me chef here. Being able to rock a fab smile. Major life skill. Thank you. Check out this. Boom, smile. Happiness reaction. That's sick. Show me happy. I don't even think you'll be able to see it with my mouth. She looks happy though. I believe it. Mwah. Mwah. Penny? Is that her name? I don't know. I should have asked for consent before I kissed her. Everybody ask for consent. Everybody ask for consent before you kiss people. Please. But no, don't slam the door. I'm not going to slam the door. Maybe you just lend that little bit of a courtesy to me. Is my makeup alright? I put a little concealer on my nose today, so I don't know if I smudged it. If I did, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. I'm gonna have to edit so much of this video, and it's gonna make me lose my fucking mind. Oh, also this place is called Lost Cove. Assess fossils. I want to assess fossils first. Even though none of my fossils, I can't donate any more fossils. I found all of the fossils. So, we're done with fossils. But if you assess them, they sell for better. So that's why I assess them. I don't know why he doesn't just purchase them for his personal collection. He keeps saying that every single time he says that. Oh yeah, I do want to make a donation. I was like pissed for a second. Oh, I haven't donated one. Alright. Sick. Face getting itchy a little bit. Okay. No, I want to leave now. Thank you. Alright, I'm gonna go. What's another thing I could tell you about? So we went to 2 parks. We went to one park, and that's where we seen the turtles and stuff. I seen a soft shell turtle. I think that's what it's called. And he was really big and cool. Like, he looked really cool. And I was really happy to see it. And then, there were a bunch of little, like, red-eye turtles. I think that's what they are. And we were just playing around. We didn't touch any of them, obviously. I don't want to get my finger snapped off. I do absolutely love bug, but like, I love turtle, I love frog, I love anything that's living, and not a human, because they suck, but I do like them a lot, and so it was cool to see them, but it isn't like, I'm not gonna invasively like pick them up or anything, because that's not cool. That's really, that crosses the line, you know? I think people forget that's just like, would you want to be carried up out of your house? You know what I mean? I don't know. And a lot of the time people just, cause like, they just think it's like cute, funny, and I'll get a picture with him, but it's like, no, leave him alone. He's not doing nothing to bother you. You should give me $1 million, I think. That's not bad. I just doubled my money. Let me teach you how to double your money. First, dig up a bunch of fossils. Oh, it's a fucking vanity. It's like it's a bathroom thing. Ah, it's pretty. There's a chainsaw. I might want a chainsaw. Guys, okay. Can I tell you, I have lashes on today. Can you see them? Don't look too close, but can you see my lashes? They're magnets. Tell me, please, if anybody knows. Are magnets supposed to be close to your eyes like that all the time? Because I got magnets real close to my eyes. Is that part of what's hurting me? Or is it the Tylenol? Tell me for real. Because maybe I should scoot the fucking mic closer to me. I'm whispering, aren't I? Alright. So I picked up... So... Oof. Always something. If it ain't one thing, it's another. Give me a sec. Ah, thank goodness. Sometimes it gets sassy and it decides that that's not the right plug. Girl, pissing me off. Ooh. Music background. So, alright. Let me assess the situation. What I've done so far is I removed all the weeds. I sold all my stuff. My inventory should be clear. Let me see. Clear. Pretty much. So I'm going to go and use this Nook Mile ticket to go to another island and pick up all the weeds. Because there's a guy selling weeds and he buys them for... No, it's not selling, but he buys the weeds for like a better price than what I would usually be able to get from like the what is this place called? Cranny? Tell me if that's right. Nook's Cranny? I don't want to know what's in your cranny. But nah, so he buys them for a better price, so I'm just gonna go not buy, but get more fucking weeds. And so I'll be right back. But you gonna be with me, don't worry about it. I hope you heard that. I hope you heard that. But, I don't know why I keep locking eyes with you. It's nice to see you again. I want to fly. Let me do this, because I'll mess this up if I don't pay attention. Looks like I have a Nook Mile ticket. Yeah, I do. Oh, let me go, please. Use it. Yeah, I have everything ready. Time to take off. Maybe. I like to fish there sometimes, but only if I have enough space for it. Good gosh, please. Please let this be a peach island. I don't know when peaches are in season in this game, but I haven't gotten a peach yet. I don't want a peach tree. I think the peaches are so cute. They're just little orange little things. But I guess my island was an orange island, like oranges. I should have peaches though. I feel... Hold on. I'm getting too excited. You're gonna make me cry. I literally feel like... Okay, thank goodness. I felt like if that was a fucking peach, I would have cried. And then I wouldn't be happy because I cried. This island's big, kinda? Wait, if it has a little campfire, doesn't that mean there's a person here? Oh my god, they stopped giving me people a long time ago. Maybe it's because I have a plot open right now. I thought they already, like, assigned that plot to somebody. That's so cute. Okay, cool. So, I'm just gonna go through, I'm gonna collect all the weeds. And all this stuff. This might be the only part of the game I enjoy. Where you get to collect a bunch of, and clean up an island. But that's what I do here, is I just clean it all up. Let me think of something else I can yap about, because I want to yap about it. I want to yap about stuff. Goodness gracious, I need to get my talking out at some point. Like, I try to talk. Well, it's not like, okay, here, I don't want to frame him like a bad guy, but my boyfriend is puts up with everything I have to offer because, you know, me and him see each other constantly. We live together. And so it's just a lot of just me and him always talking, always together. Oh, I do have an axe. Cool. But it doesn't cut down trees. But let me shake the tree. Okay, alright, I know what to do. I know what to do now. But, so, like, I don't want that, but I want this. I don't know what that said. I'm sorry, I'm like fucking... I'm just expecting there to be wasps in every one of these trees. No, so... I talk a lot to him. He is so sick of hearing me talk. Bro, he is sick of hearing me talk. We talk about everything. We've talked about every topic we could possibly talk about. And now, it's like, we're talked out. I'm also talked out too. You know, it's like, I do love speaking with him. But it's like, we've talked about literally everything we could have possibly talked about. And now look at us. And, but we do find new things to talk about sometimes. It's just, I think, like, early off in a relationship, it's really important to, you know, it's not like you need to tell them everything. Because as long as, if you plan on having that relationship for a little while, you get to talk about stuff every day. And it's cool to find out stuff about this person over time. Not like you need to know absolutely everything about them right now. And it's not like you need to divulge your deepest, darkest secrets right now. You know, I mean, it does help connection a little bit to tell them things that are personal to you, but it's also like not that completely necessary. You can hold things a little close to your chest, not completely close to your chest, just because, not like I want every absolute detail from his life, because it's not like that's necessary. I don't need all that thing. I don't need all that information. But, oh, I got boned away. But yeah, like, I think it's still cool for you to be able to learn things about each other. That's really important. And I want this beetle. Thank you. I had to, like, figure that out. I am so hungry. I should make myself something to eat. But I don't know what. And of course, good God. Can you ever outrun these things? Ah! Pissing me off. Shit. Whatever. Now I look like a fool. I swear that's why I shake every single one of these trees. Alright, fine, whatever. Let me... I guess I can keep holding what I got. But I need to pick up something. Alright. But yeah, I just talk a lot. I think I'm a yapper. Of course it would break. I don't need any more wood. I don't need any more. I don't think I want to. I don't think I even want to make another one. Cause that's just not what I'm doing here right now. I'm not here to collect wood. I'm here to... Sometimes I have to go out and collect wood, obviously, if I'm trying to build shit. But I don't need no wood right now. But yeah, just to talk a lot, just a lot of talk, just a dot talker, TikToker, not TikToker. Never liked TikTok. I actually think it should be studied how strange the change from Musical.ly to TikTok was, but also like how I swear to you, when TikTok came out, I was positive as like I didn't like Musical.ly at all. I was like, I'm never gonna use TikTok first off, but I'm also positive it's not going to pop off. I was like, it's not gonna do that well. Musical.ly was like whatever, but Musical.ly was holy shit everywhere. Musical.ly was like, oh my god, like I'm sick of hearing about it. It was so stupid. Every bit of it. Like, you record yourself singing a little, and you know what? That's the root of what TikTok is too, and that's because it's what it was. You know, it is because it was. You know, it's so stupid. It's almost poetic. It is because it was, and it's just so. I don't know how we became so. I was talking. Okay, obviously, I was talking to my boyfriend the other day. I was like, it is insane to me how, like, when they found out that we liked little jokes and little videos, we were screwed. You know, every media platform, we were screwed once they found out how much we liked little videos and stuff. You know, because that's really the end of us at this point. We are addicted to these little videos. I like making content, and I don't think it's completely mindless. Like, I watch somebody play a video game, and I feel like that's more of a social activity than watching somebody fucking make like a 5 seconds of absolutely nothing. Like, brain rot bullshit. But I have the ability to say that it's brain rot. Maybe somebody else thinks it's valuable. And there are some like when a nurse or a doctor or when a scientist or anybody like with a degree that I will never be I can't obtain. You know what I have to stop doing? I have to stop doing this. It's sort of like I believe in speaking things into existence. I have to stop saying I'll never do something, because never say never. For real. Like, no, that's so stupid. I never liked Justin Bieber, but don't worry about that. That's not important here. I don't even think kids know about Justin Bieber now. I'm saying that like anybody knows who Justin Bieber is. He made fucking Yummy. Yummy is a crazy song, by the way. What's your name? Bubbles. Oh, you're so cute. Yeah, I'm totally inviting you. Are you annoying, though? Want to live on my island. Yeah. Please come. Yeah. I like her. I think she's cute. I like the hippos. Oh, I have a hippo. His name's Tank. I like him. You know, it's so funny. I had a kitten named Tank. And he was very fucking cute. And yeah, that's why I like Tank so much in the game, is because I had a cat named Tank, and he was so fucking adorable. And I think the name Tank is actually so cute. Like, it's such a cute little name. Tank. Like, he's a tank. Like, how are you a tank? You're just a little baby hippo. You know, how are you a tank? You're just a little baby kitty. But I think this is everything. I think that's all the weeds, and now I'm just gonna go fishing, and you guys are gonna have to fucking sit and watch that. Sorry. I like fishing. Oh, where's my fishing rod? I feel old. I feel old trying to look at the screen. Okay. Alright. Fish now. I haven't fished in a little while, so give me a second. I hope they updated the fish, because I have been getting the same old fish for a very long time. Hold on. Sorry, I gotta log in. I'm a pro fisherman. I thought that looked different than the other red dragonfly. Alright. But, no, I think it's really important to try to absorb different content. So in school, let me tell you the books I read in school, because this is what I'm talking about. I already caught this one before? That's cool. I haven't caught it in a while then. I didn't remember it. Sturgeon. No, it isn't. It's something else. It was something else. It was something else fish. But, yeah. The books I read in school, what was it? One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, right? I read also all the Judy B. Jones books. I mean, I'm really going not in chronological order, because I read Judy B. Jones in elementary, like 3rd grade. But, I read... So, let's start from the beginning. I read, there was like this... What was it called? The Last Herring or Last Egret? The Last Egret. Very beautiful book. Very beautiful book. I don't even think it's like a chapter book. It's like just a long book. It's just a gorgeous, gorgeous read. The Last Egret. Very important. And then after that, I read My Brother Sam is Dead. I read that in elementary school. Crazy. I read Island of the Blue Dolphins. Yeah, very sick fire book. I was supposed to read Tangerine, didn't. I have it physically. I have it, but I never read it. That means nothing. But I physically have Tangerine because my librarian was nice enough to give one to me because he was like, we have 1 million copies and the school wants to get rid of the old ones, but not all of the old ones are bad. So he gave me one before they threw them away. Really funny how all that shit works, by the way. Like, I knew somebody who worked at a grocery store for a little bit, and I would go in towards the end of their shift. This better be the biggest fucking shark I've ever caught. Guys, we did it. Oh my gosh. I've never been happier. I'm so happy. That's not a shark, but okay. That's awesome. That's an awesome fish to catch. But, alright, let me try to recenter. No, I was talking about, like, it's just throwing away things that are perfectly fine. I would go in towards the end of their shift and they would be throwing away, like, food that was, like, about to expire, but it's, like, still good food. It just is upsetting because we live in a place with a lot of homelessness, and it's just, like, this is cool. I've never caught an actual salmon before, cool. But, like, we live in a place with a lot of homelessness, and it's just, like, why not just fucking donate the shit? But I understand the supply and demand, but it's also, like, come on, guys. It's just a little disgusting to me. But, so yeah, I have Tangerine, the book. I've never read it. I read like half of it and then gave up. It was just very confusing to me. I didn't understand it. It's also about sports, soccer. I just didn't really get it. But it wasn't like that was what the fucking story was about. Sure, there was other parts to it. But I read that. What else did I read? What did I read in high school? I read One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest in high school. And then after that, bro, I read another book, for real. let me look up what, like, high school books are. Hold on. Books you read in high school. We read Romeo and Juliet. I also think we read Macbeth. Yeah, I don't remember any other one. And it's funny is this One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest is not even on here. I burped. That's disgusting. I'm so sorry, you guys. And my nose is running. Oh my god, I might die. Oh my god, I might die. Can you tell I have a tissue up my nose? Okay, is that better? Let me fix my nose ring. You guys like my nose rings? Hold on. A Dog's Purpose. Sorry, I know this is taking me for... These are not books you read in high school. No way. Like, I mean assignment books. Damn, was that the only book we read? But I do remember reading One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. But like those are the books I read before. And recently, as an adult, I read Animal Farm. And I think that's one of the books you're supposed to read, I think in high school, but reading it, it made me feel like I should have read it in, like, elementary school, almost, you know? But I read Animal Farm as an adult, and I enjoyed it. And it was cool, and I analyzed it on my own. I did it all by myself. And I'll tell you, when you get caught up into the monotony of life, of, like, just having to do work shit every day or like deal with bills all the time, all this sort of stuff, once you get caught up in it, I messed that one up, but once you get caught up in it, you just feel like you can't do shit successfully. Sometimes, you know, you feel like you can't actually complete something. And reading that and actually finishing it was something that made me feel really good. It made me feel like I was actually capable of stuff again. And I think I'm gonna start reading another one. I'm in the middle of Fahrenheit fucking, I don't want to say it wrong, but I think it's like 4 million. It's, what is it? Bro, I just seen it like 5 fucking times and now it's nowhere. Fahrenheit 451. Very interesting. Once I got past like the understanding of what the book was even about, I was like, girl, what am I reading? I was like, what the fuck am I reading about? But it's so prevalent. You know what I mean? Like, it's so, like, the information in it is so now. It's, like, very important for right now, honestly. And, I think that that's really cool. I'm really enjoying that. There's, I watched this, I can't say I've read these books because they're audiobooks. I didn't read them. I listened to somebody else read them and analyze them. I listened to Creepcast, and it's so fun. Love Creepcast. You know, it's so funny. I randomly heard about Wendigoon from my boyfriend, and he heard about him from something else. He just heard about him talking about the Bible in some way, you know. And we have a strange relationship with the Bible, or whatever. At least me personally have a weird relationship with the Bible. But I still like learning about it often because it is a very interesting piece of literature, and so I like hearing people analyze certain things from it. The Wendigoon was on a podcast. He was analyzing it, a certain verse, or he wasn't even analyzing the Bible really. He was referencing the Bible while analyzing Dante's Inferno, and I was like, I've never read Dante's Inferno. And it's just very confusing to me and all that shit because once it gets into like the old speaking English, very confused. I have no clue what's happening. And so I listened to him analyze it. And I got so into Wendigoon because of stuff like that, because I was like, these are things that I don't understand, but he has an understanding for it, and I can understand how he speaks. And it's sort of like a translating device almost. And I thought it was so fun to watch and listen to. And it actually made me feel a little bit smarter, even though I didn't read it myself. It's still cool to know about it and understand it. And it feels like learning, you know? And so, but I listened to Creepcast, which is Wendigoon and Meat Canyon. Meat Canyon's, I don't know. I like his YouTube channel. His comics, however, a little whatever. You know, I love Meat Canyon's comics. They're just like scary for me. I don't know. It's not scary. It's just some of them have topics that I'd rather throw up in a fucking trash can over. You know what I mean? Like, I'd rather never fucking listen to it or watch it or see it. But it's fine because that's his thing. And who am I to shit on his thing? But so yeah, I like listening to Creepcast. They cover a lot of cool stuff. I just recently listened to Mother Horse Eyes. Mother Horse Eyes is a crazy thing. If I had known about it beforehand, I would have found it all, read it myself. You know what I mean? But I just didn't. They open your eyes to certain things like that, like different aspects of the internet, because they know a lot more of it. Like, I didn't even have access to the internet until I was almost like in high school, really, like, because growing up we just didn't have a computer that everybody could use like that. And so it was really interesting. It was really cool to listen to Mother Horse Eyes, and I have so much fun listening to the stories that that's a perfect time for the fucking rod to break. Perfect time. But I love watching and listening to them. And so, I had a lot of fun with that. What am I trying to say? I'm trying to say that they read a story called Pen Pal. Let me put this down real quick. Swap it. Let's swap it with the flowers. Swap. Okay. They read a story called Pen Pal, and I loved it. It was tragic. It was fucking compelling, and they mentioned that the writer actually had a physical copy that you could buy, and I went and I bought it. So now I have Pen Pal, the physical copy of Pen Pal that I can read on my own, and I think I'm gonna read that. Me and my boyfriend really love it. I want to read that, you know? And so there's that one, and then what other one is there? I bought Pressure. I think it's the book that Precious, the movie, was based off of. I got that, so I also want to read that. They're both pretty tragic fucking stories. I won't lie. They might not be the best for me to listen to because I do get very emotionally swayed by the content that I consume. But, you thought I was gonna forget that. But, yeah. I'm excited to read them. I'm excited to, and I think reading and actually completing something, I think I might do it on here. That might be fun for me to read parts of it and explain how I think and feel about them. And they're my own books, so I can highlight in them, so fuck everybody. But yeah, I think that would be really cool and interesting. But I gotta get the time together to do that shit. But, alright, let me explain what just happened. I finished cleaning up. I invited Bubbles to the island. She'll probably be there in like a day or two. So I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna sell a bunch of stuff, and then I'm gonna sell my weeds, and then I'm gonna get out of here. No offense. I have to go eat. I haven't eaten, and it's taking a toll. Yeah, I'm ready to go home. Broken tools. I really put it all in. I put it all on the field this time. Yeah, I'm ready. I also need to take more medicine and go back to bed. I'm so tired, bro. Like I could fall asleep. I could fall asleep right here. But yeah, I really like Creepcast. I really like both of their accounts and stuff. I think they're cool guys. What I don't like is almost like every of the YouTubers. Not every, because I watch Berleezy too. I watch Berleezy. I watch Corey Kenshin. I watch, who else do I watch? Who else? I watch Tony Stevavici or whatever his name is. Did I get anything new? I did. My sunfish. Alright, let me go turn him in real quick. But yeah, I watch a lot of people that aren't just straight white men, but so many are straight white men. And so that's why I don't fucking like, there's like this sort of thing where it's like, oh, if you're part of any other community other than like obviously straight white men, that you're a hater. You hate straight white men. You have to hate them. I don't hate straight white men. I think that there are misogynistic shitheads, and I don't like them. Misogynistic, disgusting, like almost like pedophiles. I don't fucking, the obvious group, you know. The fucking obvious group I don't like. And so that's just it. And I don't have any sort of ill will towards straight white men, because I really enjoy their content. I watch Wendigoon, I watch Meat Canyon, I watch, please tell me I have another one that I can remember right now. Hold on, I watch Germa. Fucking love Germa. Good gosh. And I don't feel like they are any people, like, I'm sure that they have their issues and stuff, but I've never felt specifically like repressed by their content. You know what I mean? Oh, I watch Queso. I don't mind Queso. He's cool. Sometimes I watch Curtis Connor. There's just a few things about Curtis Connor now recently, and also Danny. that just make me a little confused. But other than that, yeah, I watch I think almost an equal amount of both, because I watch Corey, Belize, Tony, not Waitman, and then I watch Jerma, Queso, McCain, Wendigo. All right. There's like not an even mix, but you know what I mean. But yeah, I don't hate straight white men. I don't hate straight guys. I am currently in a relationship with a straight guy. Currently, I'm committed for life with a straight guy, and I love him. So who cares? You know. I'm gonna sell everything I have on me because I don't want it. I don't want it right now. Yeah, I have nothing else to talk about. I think I just keep talking. I don't know if y'all like hearing me talk. I don't know what to talk about too. Sometimes I get a little caught up on that. It's like what's even relevant. I just like yapping. Hold on, let me click all this stuff because sometimes I mess up and I click the wrong stuff. I don't want that, I don't want that, I don't want that. I also don't want that. I don't want that. You take all the wood stuff. I need the iron, but the rest you could take this as well. And that's it. How much you want? How is that less than what before? I think the Monarchs actually sell for a lot. That's what I'm convinced of now. So, but yeah, I think after I go grab these clumps, I'm gonna call it a day, because I've had a lot of fun. I've had a lot of fun doing this. I haven't been able to play Animal Crossing in a little while. I keep, I tell myself I'm lazy if I just sit down and play the game. But I think I really just want to sit down and play the game sometimes. I'll get better, because it's not like I'm looking at myself. I'm looking at the game. But I know I need to look at you too. Sorry if you felt a little ignored today. I won't ignore you. I promise. I'm super happy to have you here. Do you know how difficult it is for me to figure out the capture card and stuff? Good gosh. I just picked up a chair. Put the chair back. Oh, I sold something. I just realized I sold something that I found in a tree. I've found almost everything in trees now. You know what I mean? Like, I found everything that's been in a tree. So if it's in a tree, hopefully it wasn't like $1 million. But yeah, I've had a lot of fun with you today. I'll come back. I'll do this. Maybe not. I have PlayStation 5 now. I got it as my anniversary gift. Bro, oh my gosh. So I love him and I adore him. I told him, let's do little anniversary gifts. I got him cologne. And he got me a PS5. So, obviously somebody did a little better. I get him plenty of stuff. I'm gonna get him something else too. But it's just like, that was cool. I like the PS5. I like the PS5. He thinks I don't. Hello. Shrubs too? Sorry. Tea olive? Huh? Let's talk weeds first off. Alright. 20 for a clump. That's cool. Yeah. You can give me some fucking bullshit ass number. I'm gonna kick your ass. Either way. I did all that for 4,000 bells. Yeah, I feel not cool. Show me your stock. What do you mean? Sugarcane I have. Orange. Start. Oh my gosh. When did these bloom? White roses I have. Red. Okay. Which ones do I want? I might just get like a... Yeah, I feel like the weeds I buy... I get all the weeds just so I can pay for all the shrubs I want to buy. I'm not going to put them down right now because that takes so much concentration for me. It's like designing the place. Anything else? I want to get these. These look cute. I like them. I'm gonna take 5. And then that's it. I think that's it for me. I'm good. I hope you didn't hear that. That's my stomach. I'm hungry. Actually, I could just place him here, but I like being able to get into the plaza from here. But yeah, I've had a lot of fun. Thanks for watching my video. If you honestly have watched it this far, please, like, you don't have to say anything. Just put an emoji. What emoji does everybody have? Put thumb up. Put like the video. Put a thumb up in the comment. I would love to see how many people actually watch my videos all the way through. That'd be awesome. Thank you for watching, and I'll get back to you as soon as I possibly can. This was fun. Hopefully OBS and the capture cards and everything doesn't give me as much of a problem as it did this time, but it still happened, and it was fun. And wish me luck. Hopefully I'm not as sick next time. Okay, I'll leave you alone. Okay, bye. Okay, hold on. How do I end the video? Okay, bye.